It may be a little difficult right now for people who are moving, who are mobile, and have to leave a home, move to a different community, and try to sell. So, yeah, there are moments of difficulty, but when you look at the entire ownership period, what more could you ask for than the security of home, probably being able to live in the school districts you want, have the lower crime rate that you're hoping for, have community, a sense of community, a place for your children to live, the security of your own home, oftentimes more space, whether it's in your lot or the home itself. There are just so many reasons why people still really believe in home ownership. There's a lot of political and governmental issues up as we continue to see a state that doesn't have enough money to run its government, looking at taxation methods, transfer taxes or other things in Oregon that can be a resistance. And of course at the national level they're talking about the MID, a mortgage interest deduction, that could be changed, and that would be a barrier also. Oregon has always had a little bit of difficulty with its taxation structure, and it kind of tries to have a two-legged stool where most states have a three-legged stool. And so now when they come back and say, okay, where do we have sources of potential increases, a transfer tax is viewed as one of those. And even though we have basically a legislature that has continuously said no, we are not going to allow for transfer taxes, it could be questioned by a current or future legislature to say we can take that off the table and start increasing or having a transfer tax. And a transfer tax is really a very targeted tax that has kind of an unfairness to it, because what happens is that the homeowner pays a capital gains tax when they sell the home. They already are paying other forms of property tax and supporting local and county government, and to a large degree state government. And so for them to be taxed once again on the transfer of their property just seems like an inappropriate way to go about fixing the tax income issues that each state or local government has. We're asking everyone throughout the state, regardless of where they work, how they work, what they do, what they own, to take a serious look at the unfairness of having the potential of a transfer tax and simply have a constitutional amendment that prohibits that. So the Oregon Association of Realtors, your local realtor organizations, and the local realtors throughout the state are campaigning directly to get the signatures so that we can get this as a ballot measure in front of the people and let them simply have a vote on it.